It's Bone and Biggie. Okay. Do I have anything that identifies me? No. All right, there's that. I want to tell someone something. Let's see. Let's see. I can't believe Giselle had a baby with someone that's not Tom Brady. That's crazy. 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 Okay. It's Bone and Biggie. Mm. Oops. Dating pool roastery. That's a cool idea. Here we go. Okay. And First and Last. From First to Last was a band I used to like. Oh, my hair today is so bad. Okay, so let me go into my panel right now. Okay. Create post. What is Proud Babylonian's channel? Okay. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Okay. Okay. Oh God, my phone, don't drop it. Okay, so my phone's gonna go there. I will post a link. And let's eat some soup because I'm actually not really able to eat right now. So can't even open this soup. Damn it. Come on, soup. Come on, soup. There. Let's eat some comfort soup. Yum. It's nice and hot, just the way I like. Proud Babylonian. Here. Let's put that there. Lick my fingers. Let's look at what the hell he's doing. It's Bone and Biggie. It's Bone and Biggie. Hey, Buzzville. How's it going? Let's eat some. In my soup. Where the fuck are you, Proud Babylonian? Hey, I'm Zen. I'm good. How are you, Budsville? Proud Babs.
It was 0-0. It's not showing the other comments. Hello, hello, hello.
We can hear you now. Where the fuck are you?
B2BD's comments on here. I would highlight that, but
Proud Babylonian.
I posted the picture on the community tab of what I can't remember what it's called. Agave, something.
No, I didn't see that.
That shit is, I think it's the best.
When and where?
Margarita mix. Best pre-made margarita mix I think I may have ever had.
Proud Babylonian. Where the fuck are you?
Salud. Agalime. Organic. The authentic jalapeno margarita mix.
Click my link. Proud Babylonian.
Agalima.
You know what I did notice, Budsville? I did notice an old man Seaside being bullied in Gigi's chat by the PKR. And I'd like to know, why does Gigi let them in his chat? And why does Gigi give Dr. Stupid Face a wrench? That was weird. Proud Babylonian. Where are you at?
Not quite time for a refill.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I went back and forth on whether I was going to buy any alcohol, and I was actually only going to get some Kratom. But
so Proud Babylonian, I just wrote in your chat, I won't come to your panel anymore if you don't come to mine. Let's see what he says to that.
I don't know if I have my settings to go to a panel on this new shit or not. I'm not sure if I'm smart enough. Remember, SEMO Commander Clifford said I'm not smart enough to go to people's panels. Remember that? But the funny thing is that SEMO Commander Cliff isn't smart enough not to sing the part of the Pink song that talks about standing in line to perform sodomite activities on a police officer. So I don't know who's really smarter, me, because I went on StreamYards not knowing how evil and wicked people were, like SEMO Commander Clifford, or
I don't go to people's.
is SEMO Commander Clifford not the smartest? Because when it comes to the Cypress Hill Pig song, he sings with demonic glee the part about sodomizing a police officer. I don't know. You tell me. But then again, it is what it is. And everybody hates crooked cops hate the truth. People that send tens of thousands of dollars to convicted chomos like Mike Dibble hate the truth. Everybody hates the truth, except people that love the truth.
Again.
And most people hate the truth instead of love it. Those are just the facts, Jack.
Proud Babylonian. You can't even figure out how to click on a link. Instead
of D to be D, the truth shall set you free. That's an interesting. It sounds like a simple statement, but it's actually. I mean, what freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose? Is kind of the.
Drop your link then, Proud Babylonian, if you're too drunk to figure out how to come over here. Go ahead, bitch.
I don't have all of my employees here for open panel, so I don't know. I wasn't really.
Your employees?
I sent my employees home. I don't know if I'm smart enough to conduct an open panel or not.
The same day that you probably. Never mind.
You might have to ask SEMO Commander Elliott from Libtard, Antonio, Texas. He might have the answer. But then again, he might be busy singing Cypress Hill Pigs, the sodomite verse. So he might not be that smart either.
Are you jealous because my other channel gets up to 400 viewers at a time and you have to buy that kind of success? Does that upset you? I'm beginning to think that you come in here to make me address you because you're so fucking turned on by me. Like, that's the only reason. Like, you're like, damn, that hot bitch is alive again. Let me go in there and make her talk to me. That's what you're doing. I don't know why. Hey, Nanya. Proud Babylonian, where are you? Where are you, Proud Babylonian? I've never had to buy any viewer. Because look. I just gotta build this channel. And I already have.
We actually did get some snow down here. It wasn't a lot, but we did. For all the
Hamilton, Proud Babylonian. Duh. I'm hoping Proud Babylonian will come over here and tell me his D.
Heard some insane stuff about like Pensacola and Florida get like an insane amount of snow.
You know why I'm eating soup? Because I have a fucking canker sore from stress. You know where it is? Right on my motherfucking cheek. Am I trying to battle him? What do you mean? Proud Babylonian, what is your fucking problem? What is your fucking problem? No, that's a button. See, look. Okay. 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 Okay.
I'm standing outside in shorts with no shirt. So it's excellent temperature presently, but it's been too warm here past couple days. Not warm enough to turn the AC on yet, but definitely too dang warm. Considering the insane amount of cold weather we just had,
Check.
Offensive for it to be this damn cold already. Dude, the stupid quarterback. Dude, what the hell? I mean, I like it. I like it when you can hear the snow hitting.
I invited Proud Babylonian up, and he ditched me. Do you think that he's like intimidated? That's what I think. I think he's intimidated. Why are you intimidated by me, Proud Babylonian? Proud Babylonian, I invited you to hang out with me, and you ditched me. Whatever. Whatever to you. Whatever to you. Whatever to you. Whatever to you. Whatever to fucking you. Okay? Let's and by the way, my channel is growing. It started off at 0 subscribers and it's at 160. Fart, fart, fart. No. And you know what's so funny, you guys? Let me show you guys something. So I started talking about Proud Babylonian, right? Up here, I'm in there. Excuse me, sir, come to my panel right now. Look who shows up 1 minute later. 1 minute later. Tell me you're my biggest fan without telling me you're my biggest fan. Tell me you're my biggest fan without telling me you're my biggest fan. She doesn't come in here, but she hears me talking and she goes and chats in the chat I'm talking about. Tell me you're my biggest fan without telling me you're my biggest fan. Oh yeah, by the way. Why aren't you talking, Proud Babs?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I said, I invited you to come hang out with me, and you didn't. That's the last time you're ever going to get to break my heart, Proud Babs. Where are you, Proud Babylonian? Where are you, Proud Babylonian? Where art thou, Proud Babylonian? Okay, so okay, Digger's tiny dick, have fun. You're muted again, Proud Babylonian. God, Proud Babylonian. They gave me the smallest fucking cookie, you guys. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. Look at that chocolate. That's a big old chocolate chip. I can barely chew.
I'm just trying to move the ball before the clock runs out.
These are some good chocolate chips in there. Mmm. I was eating soup, potato soup.
33 seconds remaining in the second
and then
quarter.
I had a chocolate chip cookie.
I just hit the fucking stupid that I called. Oh, luckily I was able to get a decent enough audible in.
My volume on the top of my head is pretty fucking ridiculous. It's not a cold sore. I don't get cold sores.
I was doing clock management, trying to score
Hello, mainly mushrooms.
before the second quarter ran out.
I used to be friends with someone who liked mushrooms.
I'm trying to
and then they betrayed the fuck out of me.
Vita Bea here so I can do the crank
like
the chainsaw
I did something wrong
dance.
to them. It was really weird. So I hope that you're well, Mr. Mainly Mushroom, sir.
But he didn't make it in the fucking.
I can tell you're a sir based on your page.
It's time for a refill here.
I was even making that person a mushroom video. And then they betrayed the fuck out of me. Why? That's a guest room. That's a guest room. That's a closet. That's a closet. That's a person. That's a guest room. Somebody go in Proud Babylonian's chat and tell him to come over here. Here. Proud Babylonian, why are you hanging out alone when you can be hanging out with me? Nova. Whoever is not blocked. Can you guys please tell him to come over here?
These ice cubes with agave decal are tight. Yeah, the Icky Shuffle. I definitely remember the Icky Shuffle. They have an Icky Shuffle on here. I mean, they have an Icky Woods on here, but I don't think he does the Icky Shuffle.
Do you guys hear him?
This year, anyways.
There's like 70 million Canadians and like 300 million Americans. And why do you ride so hard for Canada, bro? It's like you moved there and like you are their number one spokesperson. Is that how I would become if I moved there? Would I be like the Canadian spokesperson at that point? Like, Canadians are the shit. Americans are not. True. Proud Babylonian, come here to hang out with Natalia. I'm going to tell him I'm singing for him. I'm literally singing to you. And you don't give an F. Proud Babylonian, come hang out. Proud Babylonian, come hang out with me. Proud Babylonian, come hang out with me.
You're singing to me, huh?
Proud Babylonian, come.
That definitely sounds enticingly interesting.
Come on, Proud Babs. I'm enticing. I'm
There's some
interesting.
dog singing some weird noise or something.
I'm
Or
a fun girl.
I'm going, ooh.
I
don't know if y'all can hear that shit or not, but someone's making some weird noise out there.
Wear tassels on my titties. If you come hang out. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding him.
And it moved way down the.
I will wear tassels.
It moved down the.
If you come hang out with us. Hamilton's getting a lot of snow. Come hang out with us. Proud Babylonian. Proud Babylonian. Come hang out now.
Stir my fucking drink. All the mezcal's on top.
Ew. I guess my song scared off a lot of people. Sorry. You love it? You love it? I don't like the snow because I feel like it makes people not be able to leave their house. Proud Babylonian. Well, I'm glad you're happy.
The Agave logo came out good in the Ice Cube, but the Ice Cube ended up being hollow.
Your sound is messed up.
Or the frozen part was hollow.
Is that me or is his sound messed up?
What? Yeah, I don't like the cold weather, but I did take a walk in the snow. It's cool. And actually, I didn't feel like...
I might need to restart my computer.
I really didn't feel like going out, but I forced myself to go out and take a walk in the snow this time because...
Let me see.
Was in a sort of depressed state.
I don't know.
I know active. Sometimes you have to force.
Whatever, Proud Babylonian. You
at least
suck
go for a walk.
not coming over here. The guy that snow blows my drive got stoned, said he'll be here tomorrow. That's funny. That's so funny. I can't believe Proud Babylonian doesn't want to hang out with me. That's such a fucking bruise to my ego. I'm gonna just let him know. But like, you try to act like you want to be my friend and you like me and stuff, but then I like, beg you to hang out with me, and look at how you act like a scared bitch. What is so scary about me? People question Hamilton's sexuality because he's good looking. When you're good looking, men that aren't good looking, not you, Mushroom Man, but like other men, feel intimidated by a good looking man. Like Hamilton. A good looking man like Hamilton. I just made that up. A good looking man like Hamilton. A good looking man like Hamilton.
Gonna call me for roughing the passer.
There's that proud Babylonian again.
Well, before I go on panels, I gotta get more intoxicated. Can't just go on panels when I'm sober.
He said before he gets on a panel, he needs to get more intoxicated. So, do you need me to send you money or something, bro? For some alcohol? Is that what you're asking for? Are you asking for money?
All right, that was I'm pretty sure that was one of Jang's. I was in the spirit of fucking a booty bandit like Jang. One of the names of Far for Sober, and one of the last things they did on here was someone came on with the username Suicide, and like immediately left. But dude, I have not publicly stated as of yet all the evil shit that I witnessed on this game. And like I will say this part again. I posted a link on the community tab that talked about how someone who claimed to be a professional gang stalker talked about how they use online role-playing games to harass people that hire them to target.
His name is Proud Babylonian. This is his channel link, Mainly Mushrooms. If you'd like to go over there and encourage him to come over here.
That's the end goal to Freemasonic gang stalking, aka white glove treatment, slow dagger treatment, is they want the targeted individual to commit suicide. That's one of their main fucking goals. And the Stephanie the Seeker, I posted her recent video, and you know she's arguing that who cares who's behind it, that Job was the first targeted individual. I'm not 100% sure how to feel about, because I know who's behind it. Predominantly, it's Freemasonic. The reason it's called Freemasonic gang stalking is because that's who does it.
You're just dropping some info, bro.
And personally, you know, because most of my family are dark side Freemasons. And that goes back into predestination and like what does being a chosen one actually mean? Like I said, I never liked the terminology chosen one until recently, until you know life's experience has made me wise that terminology is accurate and it makes sense because that's, you know, because of predestination, that's what's fucking going on. But it's become like pop. I've always been resistant to like the popular, you know.
I can't hear this. Like, so I'll be right back.
The people I hung out with in high school, the term "cool guy" was an
Okay, I'm back. Clay, Proud Babylonian, you broke my heart today. Okay, so wait. Jose, what are you doing? Come here. Jose, can you somehow come on my panel or get Proud Babylonian to come on my panel? And I'm not gonna lie, like this comment had me dying when I was like restarting my computer. This guy goes to the mainly mushroom guy goes to the mainly mushroom. Shit, sorry. The mainly mushroom guy goes to Hammy. Hammy, be nice to her. She's confused. So you think I'm a confused lady? Do you think I'm a confused lady? You can be honest if you think that. I won't be mad. You think I'm a confused girly pop? You think I'm a confused girly pop? I'm a confused girly pop. What up, Jose?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. So what are you doing?
I really wish that Proud Babylonian would come to my panel. But he won't.
Why?
Because he's crazy. And I like that.
Why?
He broke my heart today.
How?
He broke my heart today. Hey, you know
How?
the garage you're in looks familiar?
Why?
Zona garages look.
What is that? How your garage looks like?
Yeah, pretty much.
What if you're hiding me?
I might be. He's in my garage, everyone. I put a couch in there for him. Why did they have a couch in there? Or did they put that in there for you?
Reese, hush. Oh, thanks. Reese, shut up.
Reese, bark. I'm just kidding.
Her bark is so annoying.
Wait, so do you have family in Arizona?
Friends?
Your friends are just letting you stay in their garage like that?
Well, I film in the garage.
Do you actually have a room in the house?
Of course, Jake is not like... Jake is not that mean.
I don't even know who Jake is.
That's good, because he's a nice guy.
Okay. He's not like Proud Babylonian?
Proud
Babylonian broke my heart today.
Why?
Because he wouldn't come to my panel.
Say hi.
Who are these person? Hi. Who am I saying hi to? Hello.
The chat.
Oh, what up? Main green? Main grower? You're muted.
Yeah, I muted myself out of respect.
Are you gonna steal her from
Hola, ¿cómo
Hamilton?
está?
He's
I
trying to
know
steal
you.
What's up?
Do I know you?
Yeah, you know me.
You main grower or whatever? I can't remember.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, hello. And then who is this person? I bet this is Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hi, Jose. How are you?
I'm not gonna talk to that fucking pedophile.
Wait, Sam, we're
Yeah,
gonna remove you.
I don't know that either, bro.
Sam,
Listen,
you ran Jose off.
I can't help it. He's the one that camped with a pedophile and thought it was funny and hilarious to everybody.
I just don't really care to talk about that stuff.
Well, then maybe you should tell him that next time he comes up, because he said it first.
Yo, I'm here on behalf of Hammy.
Okay.
Decent dude. Kinda like me. He's kinda, you know, we're not out there, but it takes a lot to pull us in, if you know
Yeah.
what I mean. Yeah, it's kind of
You
weird.
think you're anything like Hammy? Because I feel like you're way opposite of Hammy. Like you're calm.
Yeah, chill,
Yeah.
super chill. And he
Yeah.
is like, he's amped up, dude. He's like, he's ready to go. That's why I like him, though. I like him because he has the energy that kind of I don't. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he's definitely different in that way. I feel like I see what you mean. Like you guys have that similar, but also different.
yeah.
You know.
And I've known him for quite a while, man. We're going back a couple years, probably.
Oh yeah.
And
Hi, Aaron.
yeah, for real, dude, long time. And he was decent. Everybody liked him. They got along with him. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, man. They just hated him. It was funny, bro. I laugh, bro. It's social media, and I don't really give a shit about any of that stuff.
Yeah. Well, he said, Hammy says that you taught him how to wear a backwards hat.
Jeez.
No, I didn't teach him anything, man.
Oh man, that's
You
funny.
know.
Wait, you know what I do remember about you, Main Green or whatever? I can't remember if your name is Main Green or not.
Yeah, it was Main Green, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what I remember about you is that you bought your son a gold chain.
See?
Yeah. So you're a real one.
Dude, he still rocks that shit.
Oh,
and
that's
my
awesome.
son, dude, he plays AAU basketball. He's fire, man.
Pretty cool.
And
awesome.
yeah. But it's not about me. Hammy's cool. Canadians are cool. And nope. I went to Montreal when I was 18. And we partied hard, bro. I went up there.
Really?
Yeah, and this is why I met Hammy, because I went up and I took pictures of graffiti for a magazine. So I went to Montreal. We got high. We got drunk. You're talking 97, 98. We were partying hard, bro. Yeah, Montreal. Taking pictures of graffiti. There was chicks with their shit hanging all out. It was crazy, man. I love Montreal. It's one of my favorite cities. I've been to Vegas. I've been to everywhere. Montreal was fire, dude.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Have
it was
you been
fire.
there, Ann?
No.
I've never been either.
Eventually.
Oh,
Dude.
Jose is back. Hi, Jose.
Yeah, Montreal fire, bro.
So wait, have you met Hammy in person?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No, okay.
But I have dealt with Hammy long time ago. And the relationship was very, very
Montreal. Let's
on a
all
business
go to
level.
Montreal.
No, on a business level, man. We were good, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a cool dude. No,
yeah.
I'm not hating on him, so.
Yeah, no, definitely never hate on him. So Jose is in Arizona.
Yeah, he's a bum, right?
Arizona. Yeah, he's on someone's couch right now.
Well, you're not even a tramp by definition.
Go fuck yourself. By
Yeah,
definition.
Jose.
No, fuck these haters, dude. Fuck them
That
all.
wasn't hating.
There's nobody hating,
hating.
bro.
I ain't no
So
fucking
sensitive.
Ain't
bum.
nobody hating, dude.
I
You're
ain't no
so
fucking bum.
sensitive.
Nobody's
You're not a
hating, bro.
bum. You're not a
It's a
bum.
disrespect to tramps and alike. You don't call us a fucking bum. That's
Dude,
You're not
disrespectful.
a bum.
well, I've seen
You're a
your
humble-
videos, I've seen your shit, and you're bumming. I'm dude. Come on,
Disrespectful
the
fucking
definition, if you look it up, your face
Disrespectful
pulls right
fucking
up.
spy.
That's what he's doing personally.
Well, he's sensitive
Dude,
tonight.
I've watched him literally for a while, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You
Yeah.
can pout, you can whine, you can hide, but you are what you are.
I just think
Well,
like
there
it's
is a
cool that
definition for bums and tramps.
Just-
Sorry.
here, let's look up the definition of both. So definition of bum versus tramp. Let's see. So while both bum and tramp are considered derogatory terms for a homeless person, a bum is generally considered to be someone who neither travels nor actively seeks work, while a tramp is someone who travels around without a fixed home, often avoiding work when possible. So I would say he's more of a tramp because he
Yeah.
doesn't stay in one place. He does travel, right?
travel.
They're both derogatory, but he prefers one over the other, apparently. So
See?
Well, tramp
We'll
does
give it
sound
to
more
him.
respectful than a bum.
yeah.
What's
And
the definition of a bum? If you look
He's
it up,
homeless.
mathematically, if you do the equation of x equals street cross with I got nowhere to go, that's bum.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's algebra. You know, I
I will say
gotta
that
see him now.
I think it's cool that he has all these people that will take him in. Like, that's pretty cool. I don't think that would be my case. Like, I think that if I was traveling around, I would probably have to get hotel rooms. Nobody would just be like,
Dude,
come
if
stay.
you were traveling around, somebody would pick you up at like a Benz and be like,
I wouldn't. That would creep me out, though. I would be scared.
yeah. I'd be scared too. Yeah,
That
you
would
can
be
travel
like-
around, bro.
Yeah.
You could travel around. He can travel around. But
Yeah.
no.
You know what's funny? Somebody said that he hold on, who let me see. There was somebody that used to try to like troll me and they would say that I look like I was related to him, to Jose. I was like, you know what? We kind of do look like we could be related, like distant cousins or something.
I'm not sure I would want to.
No, you don't. You don't look like Jose. Hey, I have 20/20 vision. I have a card and prove it and medication and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know Jose.
Sorry. So, anyways, Anne, how have you been, Anne?
Oh, doing all right. I was going to make a comment. They had mentioned a camel earlier. You want
Who
a
did?
camel when they were trolling on you
Oh,
about
okay.
camels. But anyways, people don't realize how diversible a camel really is. Do you know
Oh,
a
yeah.
camel can drink salt water from the Dead Sea and it won't bother them?
I did not. That's really
can-
cool.
They can filter salt water into fresh water in their system.
Very
That's why
cool.
they can. Yeah.
How old are you?
Oh,
I'm not being discriminatory or anything. I just want to know. Like
I'm old.
Anne?
62.
No. Try 73.
God damn. 10 years off. I'm horrible.
Yeah.
I'm
But you know what?
horrible.
Like, you honestly can't even
And I
tell.
gave you I helped you out, man. You're
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, the way she talks, like, I honestly never know. Like, I'm like, how
I don't know.
70s? Like, I can't believe it.
Beautiful, yeah.
Oh, Christian, I wasn't Googling. Natalia was. Fuck.
I was Googling earlier about camels because I feel like people are not giving camels
Well, the
enough
way, yeah, I mean,
credit.
there's Crystal. Hmm.
I don't know. But I know that camels did not
I think I
originate in
got
the
you.
Middle East.
No, they didn't. Land bridge between what is now Russia or Soviet Union, Russia, and Alaska.
Hi,
Everywhere, man.
Crystal.
There's camels everywhere.
This part of the world probably seen camels first, because I'm up in the Yukon Territory in Canada.
That's what they say. And camels were originally as small as rabbits.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You guys are crazy in Canada.
Oh,
Fucking
Hamilton.
love it, dude. I love it.
We just know so much about camels over here.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in like Price Central, Maine, and I'm basically in Canada.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like if you put the map and you draw a line, I'm in Canada. And I've been to Canada, so
Right, you went to Montreal.
Probably at one
Mhm.
time Maine was Canada, in Canada.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause they were
probably.
building lines,
It was gifted by Massachusetts. Yes, it was Canada.
you probably get the power from Canada, though.
Do you think our countries will go to war?
No,
I don't think
No?
the U.S. and Canada will go to war, but we could build a
I
wall.
think open borders are going to happen between U.S. and Canada.
I don't
The
know.
borders will save multi-millions of dollars between both sanctions. So
Mm,
Well,
but
you
then
know
you
what's
put a lot of
just
people
get
out of
rid of
work.
it. Just get rid of it.
That puts a lot of people out of work. Because it not only affects the people that work at the border, but it also affects another department. It's called immigration, and that's in both countries, and they
Yeah.
make a lot of money.
The
think that
9/11
those
people
things
came
that-
through Canada, down through Maine, and tried to steal a plane in Portland, Maine, but failed, and then went on to Massachusetts where they sold the plane that crashed them.
Oh,
So
I never heard that.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
about that either. But
that's what happened.
with Canada, let's say it is an open border, it might actually it might make more jobs because it would be like so many more people coming through, you know?
That's
And
a
they're not just going
possibility.
to completely get rid of like checkpoints. Because there's even still checkpoints within our country.
And
like, to
you
go
still
from-
keep your dollar. That's
Right.
what people don't realize. When the border comes down, you still keep your currency.
Oh, really? Our currency's worth 69 cents on the dollar,
Yeah.
U.S. dollar.
I remember I went up there in '97 and partied hard. I was a teenager and exchanged, I think like $250 and got tons of money, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Strip
You get like
clubs,
50%
beer.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the exchange rate had been sticking at 70, but now it's dropped below 70. So
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen.
It's
on that.
going to keep
it's like
going down,
69
bro.
now.
Well,
if not
Hamilton,
lower.
the War of 1812, Canada won because there was a U.S. at that time, a colonist that informed on the U.S. and told Canada whatever the information was, and that's how the War
Canada
of
is what
1812
you would say.
was won. And actually, one of the presidents way back was born in Canada, of the U.S. president.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Hamilton was telling me about that war today, and he was like, it was so bloody, and like, if it happens again, it's going to be so bad. And I'm thinking, well, why does it have to happen again? Like, can't there just be some type
It's
of
not
an
going to
agreement?
happen again. It's
Exactly.
Nothing will happen again.
Well,
this is
I
what
don't know.
happens now. This is
Yeah,
what
I-
happens now.
I don't
There's
know.
no
if the-
bullets flying, it's paper flying.
I don't know if the man in DC is serious or just joking still, but that highly offended a lot of Canadian people.
Yeah. Well,
mean-
I think
Canada's
it's
broke, man.
No,
I
we're
think
not.
it's like very adorable the way that Anne like married a Canadian man and like fights for Canada like it's hers.
Yeah, it's sick.
Well,
like
I've
she's
lived here
like-
long enough.
I love
Yeah,
it.
she's
man.
like, you know what? This is where I live. This is I'm gonna defend Canada now. Like you're like
I defend both,
What-
but it's in the U.S. There's just only certain things I will defend, but I won't for what's going on in D.C. now. Nope. I
Yeah.
won't support
I
that. I
mean-
won't defend it.
do you guys think that the president of France is married to his dad?
I don't think so. I think that someone on Twitter got bored, or someone on it, X got bored, or somebody on TikTok got bored.
Yeah, like I'm really intrigued in this. Like I want to know why these people think that. First of all, the guy's wife is trans. Like they think that, which I don't care about that. I don't care if she's trans or not. What I care about is if that's really his dad. Like that is so. And how
Maybe
can
a
people
tram,
make-
but not his daddy.
right. I don't know.
I don't know what they
intrigued.
do.
They do some weird shit in France.
Hamilton, we do have guns. They're called rifles. Big rifles.
Look at Andy, dude.
Is he
We
trying
just,
to say that you guys don't have
Mhm.
guns?
Yeah, I don't. Handguns are really kind of prohibited here.
What did
but,
you say, Crystal? Blood is a hidden track on My Chem album, and they sing it gallons of the stuff.
Oh, well, it's not my fault you don't have a rifle, Hamilton. Jeez.
I hope you have a rifle, Ann.
No, not yet.
No?
I want to get a bear gun
I don't know what that is.
to shoot bears. A bear gun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Joanne probably like got distracted or fell asleep or something.
Well, she's either sleeping or a guy's over or
Oh yeah.
kitties attacked her and they tied a rope around her and she's tied to the bed and the cats are licking her face.
Yeah.
Fucking right, dude. Sounds like a good time.
Almost all of those options are good except for the cats licking your face one. That one I don't want. Personally, I don't want anybody licking my face or any animals. But yeah. I know that's what animals do. That's why I don't have one. Well, I don't have
Yeah.
one because I don't want to leave it home alone. I'd feel bad.
And no more pets for me.
Yeah.
They'd outlive me.
Oh no, they would not, Anne.
Oh, they would, but you know what I really would like to have is, one of those parrots I could teach swear words to.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Would
But,
you ever really
I mean-
get one?
Oh, no, because those things can live 40, 50 years.
Oh yeah. You'll have to like plan who to give it to when you die, and then they'll have to plan who they give
Yeah.
it to when they die.
Yeah. And Robin's got a few rifles.
Yeah.
Now I want to
I
get a bear
bet.
gun I got a couple decent sized knives and a BB gun right now. And sometimes a coyote or a fox starts being idiots and brats in my yard, so I have to give them a ping on the butt with a BB gun.
That's funny. Crystal said that her daughter was playing hide and seek with her husband, and then her husband, her daughter ended up watching like TV, and her husband's still hiding behind the Christmas tree, waiting to be
Mhm.
found. 15 minutes later, he finally gave up. Okay, good. Hope everyone is having a great Saturday. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wish I had someone to play hide and seek with right now, Crystal.
Well, the trouble, I can play hide and seek with somebody. I can go in the forest and literally lose myself.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good hide and seek.
Lose yourself.
Oh yeah, we have forest.
Well,
Never-ending forest up here.
well, that might be scary, and you might get eaten by a bear.
Well, hopefully they're in hibernation right now.
Oh yeah, that's true. They should be in hibernation right now. Oh, whatever, Hammy. You're playing hide and seek with your fucking dog right now.
Oh, nice compliment, Budsville.
I know, Budsville.
For fuck's sake.
That's funny. He looks the same as I've known him.
Fucking bug.
Well, well, I couldn't. I found this picture. I know it's the creepiest shit.
What?
Oh, this picture I found. No granny with a coffee cup.
Oh my god, I love it, Anne. It's so cute. What
Why-
an adorable little old lady.
I wish I looked as good.
What do you
That's
mean? I bet you
funny.
look better.
Well, we just lost Maine.
I think Buttsville might have scared him off. I don't know.
Oh. Well,
I could be
hell.
wrong. He could have just dropped.
Or pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. It's so, I don't know. And I want to tell you a story. So
Okay.
there was this guy, his name was Pat's Fan 420. Okay. So I'm going to give you a little 420 history here. So his name was Pat's Fan 420. And he felt it in his heart that he wanted to, do something nice for the community.
Yeah.
So there was this guy named Dr. Sean Diddy Combs, okay? And Dr. Sean Diddy Combs at the time had a different name. He didn't go by Dr. Sean Diddy Combs. He went by some other name. And he said that he had a death in the family and he needed donations for the funeral. So Pat's Fan 420, being the kind soul that he was at the time, which he's not always that nice, but he was this time. He was like, I want to put together a community-wide fundraiser for you, Dr. Sean Diddy Combs, for this loss that you've had. So he gets all this money together, and Pat's Fan 420 has the money, and he gets Sean Diddy Combs's PayPal, and he's like, okay, let me send you this like over $1,000. So he sends it to him, and Dr. Sean Diddy Combs was like, I never got the money. What happened? So Pat's Fan was like, fuck, I don't know. Let me send it again. There was a glitch or something. Sent it again. He actually ended up getting it twice. So he got like over $2,000, right?
Damn.
So Dr. Sean Diddy Combs pretends that he never got that second one. But then he's like, oh, wait, no, I did get it. So then Pat's Fan's like, well, can you please send it back to me? Because now my account has overdrafted. Like, can you please send it back to me? He ghosts him. He never sends it back to him. Till this day, he does not have it. And that was years ago. And Dr. Sean Diddy Combs left the community because of it and came back under a new name. So that's the history of Dr. Sean Diddy Combs, in case anybody was wondering.
Damn, I've never heard of or watched him, but that's a shitty way to do people.
It is. And that's the guy that like was fighting the other day on Dee's panel with Joanne and Good Job Buddy. He's just playing hide and seek. Why do you have your Christmas tree up?
Crystal, you like that old lady thumbnail?
I do. I did.
Well,
I
you
saw.
know, every picture I put up, it don't matter if it's a cartoon avatar or my real picture, she does weird shit with it to make me look worse.
Well,
But
hopefully she's dead.
eh,
Oh my god, I love it. I seriously love that thing.
yeah, she you know, she rarely shows her live picture of her, and she always puts up these images of somebody super young, which I can do too. I have the programs, but
Of
I thought,
course. We all can make ourselves look better these days with these programs.
yeah, and
Yeah.
so I thought, well, hell, I'm gonna go for the old people cartoons. She
Yeah.
can't make them look any worse.
Well, they look adorable, so I'm sure she'll try to make them
Yeah,
not look
so
as adorable.
sometimes that's the way I feel when I wake up. Probably the way I look.
I saw the one that you posted. Was it today? Where was it somebody like jumping or something?
It was an old granny, and it said something about Friday on the shirt.
Yes,
Yeah.
I loved that one. That was so cute. I will say though, like, to the possibly dead person, hopefully you are, I'm sorry to say. But anyways, to you, it's funny how you like try to make yourself look more like me when you edit your photos. And then you try to make me look more like you when you edit my photos. Like I've noticed that about her.
Yeah, she I mean, that person is 60 years old.
Right.
And she always when I was using the programs I was using, I I would, using a real picture of me, and I've always noticed that particularly the nose and the eyes, that is real close to the picture, my eyes and the nose in my real pictures. It just reshapes your face, actually. But
Yeah.
it just, I think she's a little too old to use that. She's not young.
Oh yeah,
She's
for
not
sure.
skinny. She's no model. And that wart
Mm-mm.
between her eyebrows really drives me insane.
I know.
I mean, she
She
could get it removed for fuck's sake.
she would, and then when she would like try to make herself like look hot and young, she would make herself look like she had like something wrong with her in her face, like she was born with something wrong, you know? And it's
Well,
like you can't
I,
get it right.
I've noticed a lot of her images, it makes her look like, and I'm not bashing this group. She, some of the images that she does have make her look like she's got Down syndrome.
And I love people with Down syndrome. Like I have nothing against them. And if she was one, if she had Down syndrome, she'd probably be a way better person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say.
I never thought of that.
She'd be like a way better person. She wouldn't be so evil.
Hamilton, Valentine's Day is a very special day. If you ask somebody to be your Valentine, that means you really, really love them.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is earlier today I was like, Hammy didn't get me anything for Valentine's Day. Oh, it's fine. It's not Valentine's Day yet. He calls me later and he goes, I just want you to know I won't have any time to send you anything for Valentine's Day. And in fact, I don't even know what day that is. And I'm like, oh, I was like, this is so fucked up of you. I'm like, it's on the 14th, duh. He's like, can I just send you money and you can buy yourself something?
Well, that is an easier way, but
It is. It
mm.
is.
Of course, if he sends it across the border, he's gonna have to pay more for what he does send. Stupid exchange rate.
I know. He really would. But like, okay, he could go to 1-800-Flowers and get some flowers delivered, you know?
Yeah.
But-
He could send you a pizza.
yeah, that's true.
I'm not sure if they can do that across the border.
With like hearts, shaped into pepperoni shaped into
Oh.
hearts.
Azzel's backstage. I just
Oh, okay.
noticed. Well, I'm on
Oh.
my computer.
He's never been
so-
on my panel before. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone?
I'm good. How are
doing
you?
good.
Alive and still kicking. How are you guys?
I'm
Same.
doing good here.
Just ate my dinner.
What is that? You're holding a mini snowman or something?
Yeah, that's all the snow we got in Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, we got no snow in Georgia. There was 3 inches. That's the snowman.
Well, I got enough snow up here to make mini snowmans
3
like that for
inches.
probably the whole population down there.
Yeah, no, we totally got 3 inches, and that is the best I could do with what we got.
Yeah, just been hanging
Well, it
around.
looks sunny and like brown behind it. So like there's absolutely no snow on the ground.
None. It was the day after the sun was shining. It was 70 degrees. Like it is.
Oh,
We don't
geez.
we don't do snow in Georgia.
yeah, we don't either in Arizona.
I was just trying to think what he could send like he could call and order something in Canada
Okay,
and
real quick.
then
And you know I love you, but I didn't come up for you. God bless it. I'm sorry. Don't judge me.
that's gonna really
Hi.
hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Hi, Natalie.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm all right. So we've talked a lot in private and not a lot in public. So, girl, what is good?
Nothing. I mean, everything from
Okay,
what was
okay,
private.
all right. Real quick.
Came
Since
out.
the last time we spoke, you have entered a relationship, exited a relationship, entered a relationship, exited a relationship. What is really good? What is good, Queen?
What do you mean?
You and Hamilton are on and off like a fucking light switch. What is good?
Right? Wait, so like you've been in a serious relationship, right? Before?
Yeah, like 15 years for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you not fight like cats and dogs at one point?
No.
That's weird because everybody that I know that's been in relationships have all told me they've gone through that shit. Like every single couple.
Like we definitely had disagreements, but we weren't on again, off again ever.
Then it sounds like you guys had a way like different type of relationship. But I honestly, when somebody comes at me a certain way, I honestly can see myself just ending it with them. And I'm the one that is always ending it. And so when I can't handle like someone else's emotions or someone else's anger or someone else's whatever, I just like leave. And I've been told that like there's always like the person in the relationship that's like me. And then there's always the person in the relationship that's like him, that's like, no, like, I don't want to break up. Like, let's stay together. So I think it's just like because of how we react when we fight. I want to flee and he wants to stay together. So then when I end up coming to my senses and I'm like, wait, like I overreacted to that situation, I end up feeling bad and like wanting him back. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So yeah.
That totally makes sense. I don't know a lot about you personally. I also don't know a lot about the relationship that you're currently in. I've just seen a lot of off and on, and it's made me wonder. I was like, is this how things usually work? Like, because that's not what it was for me. Like, we were on until we were off, and then after that, we were off. So I just wonder. I'm like, what is the on again, off again thing about? Like, because
Yeah, the
I've
on
seen,
again, off again thing is I can't, like, okay, let's say me and you are fighting, right? And
yeah,
you just keep going at your version of things, and I keep going at my version of things. I cannot sit around and keep hearing you anymore after like maybe 5 times of you telling me your version and me disagreeing with your version and me being like, you're fucked up, that's not true, stop. After like 5 times of you coming at me, I'm an only child. I can't fucking deal with it. I run. Like, I can't deal with conflict very well. I can't, like, when I think something is the way it is and someone else thinks that it's a different way, there's something in me that cannot fucking handle it. Like, it's
okay,
a me issue. It really is a
okay.
me issue.
Well, I don't think it's a me issue. I think you're very valid in what you feel. I think what I'm having trouble understanding is why do you keep going back if there have been this many issues?
Because the issues to me aren't worth breaking up. None of them are. I can
And
literally
okay,
look you in the eye and tell you that because they're all petty. They're all things
yeah,
when I wake up and I'm pissed and I'm in a grumpy mood, or he wakes up and he's pissed and he's in a grumpy mood. So guess what? He's never done anything to me that's bad enough for me to think it's bad enough for me to be done for life. That's why.
That's
okay,
true,
I
Jens.
respect that. I respect that. And also, like on the record, like there are issues in most relationships. It's not like peachy clean. Like everybody who's in a relationship has problems. I've just watched from
We're
the
just
periphery.
both really vocal about ours. He
Yeah,
comes to
both of you.
YouTube and I don't agree with it, right? He comes to YouTube, but I'm also very vocal in maybe ways outside of YouTube that you guys don't know about,
I
right?
guess that's where my question lies. Like, Um, so there were a couple times I watched him go live about things, and I was just like, "Sir, please stop." And I saw you respond. I was like, "Okay, sir, please stop." But like every time there's an issue, he brings it to YouTube for an audience. And I think if you have interpersonal relationship and you have problems, you guys need to handle that before it goes to YouTube. But it seems like he does always go to YouTube. So like is that okay
And
with you?
I
Like,
felt that too. And I've been like, do you have this like obsession with coming to YouTube about me? Like to gain sympathy, make me look bad, blah, blah, blah. But he like doesn't have as many people. Like I have like a huge family. He might not, right? So when I block his number, the only place he can go is here to try to get my attention. So although
okay,
I completely agree that it isn't right and I'll never agree with it, I know why he's doing it. And I can't just turn a blind eye to why. Like if you don't
okay,
have somebody to go to and you have no way to get in touch with me, and the only way that you know of that has worked in the past is to come on here and I'll respond to you, which by the way, I won't do anymore. When he comes on here and he talks about me, I won't respond anymore because I think that that will show like that's not the way to like resolve things, you know?
I
So
agree. And also, I just for the audience, me and Natalie have known each other for longer than this relationship. I'm not trying to throw any shade at anybody. I don't give a damn. I just have some
oh, I know.
questions, mostly because
And
I'm
I'm
curious.
answering your questions in this like loud, aggressive way just because I am. I'm not mad or anything, just to let you know. So
Yeah,
I don't care.
I'm not either.
Okay.
I have no horses in this race. I honestly I don't care. I just Okay, I've kind of known you since before the world of YouTube knew you. And so I'm curious because okay, so the way I got to know you, you're a very strong, independent, very smart woman. And so I've seen you deal with a lot of trash. And then I see you rebound from that, and I'm like, okay, Natalie, Queen, what is happening? Why do you keep regressing to this thing? Okay, it's problematic at times, and then it's sweet at times, and then it's problematic again. And I'm just like, I know Natalie. I've taught Natalie. The Natalie I know would not deal with this bullshit. So I
Right.
am wondering why you keep entertaining the bullshit when it's not really what you want or need. Because we've had conversations that I won't expand upon for anybody else, but we've had conversations. And what I know about you is you're a woman who wants a man who is convicted and admirable and really like involved with you. You know what I mean? And then I've seen shit on YouTube, and then I was like, why is she tolerating this? Like the girl I know would not. And then I'm wondering why.
Also, you have to understand, like, not the fighting. This, I don't mean the fighting, but like a lot of what you see on YouTube is like characters, not the fighting. I'm not saying the fighting, but like the jokes that are made towards me and stuff, like, do not offend me. I actually find them funny. And if you really like know me, then you know that like I enjoy when men bust my chops. Like if you knew how I became attracted to Jizz Stain, for example, or how I became attracted to him, it's because people bust my chops. I don't know. It's just something that attracts me. And he busts my
Well,
chops a lot. What?
I have noticed that you're not afraid of people coming down on you. I have seen that, but I didn't really understand why you tolerate it to the extent that you do.
Well, I mean, a lot of people wondered why I tolerated Jizz Stain. So it's right. Like I enjoy,
Yeah,
like I've
okay,
always in.
at least for this conversation, can we not call her that? Like, I'm trying to have a
Sure,
conversation with.
that's
Okay,
fine. I will
for this
respect you.
for this conversation, let's just
Okay.
not.
That's okay. So what I'm saying is like I put up with a lot of things people like. I like a certain kind of guy, like a certain type of way to be treated. I don't like the kinds of guys that are like, you're so beautiful. I just like want you and blah blah. Like, what can I get you? Like, blah, like I could get that if I wanted, but I don't want that. Like to me, that is kind of gross and creepy. I like a guy like Hamilton. So like a lot of people don't get it and they're never gonna. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I can't blame
Okay.
them for it.
I don't want to say anything that is out of bounds, but because we've talked before, I do know that you have dealt with difficult men. I just don't quite understand why.
I've told everybody how I dated a guy who, and so if this is what, because I think this is what you're referring to, because I haven't had very many relationships. But the guy that I dated before I met Jizz Stain, he had a girlfriend behind my back the whole
Hey,
time.
we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I understand, but we're not doing that now. Right now, we're not doing that. I'm not.
Okay,
We're
sorry.
not
It's
calling
a
you.
habit. It's a habit. I apologize.
It's a
I
bad
did not
one.
mean
You
to.
should stop. She wasn't that bad to you. Just let's for this conversation. Let's not.
Wasn't that bad to me?
I don't know anything about your relationship. I'm just asking you for at least this conversation. Let's not do that.
Respect it. It was an accident. So I'm sorry.
You're
But
good.
anyways, yeah, so the guy that I dated that you're talking about that I like brought up to you, he had a girlfriend the whole time.
That's
Like,
ugly. How did he have a girlfriend and he was dating you at the same time? What the fuck?
well, because what happened was we like would go to a certain place, you know, and that
Yeah.
certain place, his girlfriend wasn't there. And that's where we got to know each other. And nobody there knew he had this girlfriend. And so everybody was shocked. And he had deleted all of his social media before he started hanging out there. So that, like, if you went to his social media, you'd know he had a girlfriend, but he didn't have social media. So how would you know he had a girlfriend? Well, when you went to her social media, he's all over it. But how would you know her name? You know what I mean? Because she didn't go to this place. So that's how I didn't know. So, but yeah, so I've always been the type of person that liked men that didn't treat me that great all the time, you know? So people just have their types. What can you say? What can you do about it? Nothing. I feel that we may see certain things between them, but there's obviously plenty more we don't see. Maybe their makeup game is straight 100 and they both like it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know where Anne went.
Oh, she
But-
ran. She ran
She
to the
ran.
hill. She ran.
Why?
She was like, I can't do this. I'm not willing to do this. Anne has wood to chop. She's not bless her soul.
Yeah.
She's not here to entertain any of the drama. And then of course, you know, when you and I or anybody like us is on panel, they're like, oh, it's gonna be drama. I'm not here for drama, but I do have questions. My main question is, in the time I got to know you while you were interested in Jezzy, the things I concluded about you, you seem like the type of girl who wouldn't deal with a lot of bullshit. But since you've been with him, you have dealt with a lot of bullshit. And you strike me as the type of girl who is very proud and very like right. And I feel like he has not been so right with you or respectable even sometimes. You don't strike me as the kind of girl who would deal with that. But now here we are months on, and you don't really even still, you don't strike me as the type of girl who would deal with that nonsense. And so, and you know me, we spoke in private. You know, I ask questions. I'm going there. You don't really hit me as the type who would deal with the bullshit that you've encountered across many months because of shit that has happened. And like, I'm just like, okay, all right. I think I know her. Oh, okay. I think I know her. Oh shit, she's doing with this. Oh no, I don't know her. Oh, she's doing with this. Oh fuck. Like the whole time I've been like, I feel like I know her.
And you've never thought that I was a bitch? Like this whole
No.
time, you've always thought I was innocent and an angel? Because if so,
Well,
I guess I'm very good at this.
I don't
good.
I don't think you an angel, but I do believe that like some of the people that get involved with you really don't know what they're dealing with. And then at the same time, I don't know what the fuck they're dealing with. I'm like, okay, she's not an angel. Also, okay, preface, I don't think you're a bad person. I think you're a woman. And then I watch what you do, what you say, who you interact with. And then I'm like, okay, watching, cool. And then I'm just on the periphery. But at the same time, I don't. Okay, if I were you, I would not fuck with Hamilton. But I'm not you. You know what I mean? And so I wonder to myself, I'm like, she's smart, she's educated, she's bright, she's a good woman. Why does she tolerate this fuckery from somebody else? And then I'm just trying to like understand. I'm just trying to understand. Like, you've dealt with a lot of fuckery from that side. And then also, okay, you met me through Jezzy. Okay, so I seen what you and Jezzy went through. All right. After that, you got involved with Hamilton. I see what you're going through with Hamilton. And the whole time, I'm just like, she's so smart. She's so bright. Like, why is she dealing with this fuckery? And I'm still like, that is exactly where I am. Why is she dealing with this fuckery? Like,
Well, thank you.
I don't understand why you're dealing with douchebags. And like I want to understand. Like as a person in the audience, I want to understand. I want to make sense of it. I don't think you're just a dumb bitch. I'm trying to understand and I'm struggling to because
I just
you
don't
speak
think you ever will. I don't think anybody will ever understand why I make the choices I make.
maybe, but I think you a very smart and personable person, and so I'm just trying to like
Do
wrap my
you
head
like my
around.
videos?
I do.
You like them? Okay. So then focus on me and you and how you like my videos and focus on how you can't understand how I'm this person, but like, you know what I mean? Like people like that's fine. And I don't know how to make anybody understand like that I take people's shit, you
Sure.
know?
Okay. I hear everything you're saying, but Natalie, you and I have chatted in private. I've talked to you privately. This
Yeah.
okay. Imagine we're not on a public stage right now. We've talked
Yeah.
privately.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm struggling to understand why a girl like you would tolerate bullshit from a boy like him, because what I've come to know of you is not that. And then also, I'm not coming judgmentally. I'm not coming with a harsh thought. I'm just trying to understand what
Oh, I know. I get
you're a
it.
sweet girl. You're a sweet girl. Like you are very extremely smart and probably smarter than the majority of the audience that you're speaking to. And then I'm like, okay, this queen, why is she talking to these people, dealing with these people? Why are you even entertaining this game? Baby, you don't even have to be here on the internet dealing with these trolls. Like, that is my problem. Why, honey, make me understand
Should
why.
I be? Where should I be?
Everywhere but here.
Like where? Like where?
Everywhere.
Give me
Everywhere.
an
Everywhere
idea.
but here. Everywhere but here. Like,
So you want?
what are you doing?
So you
Like
think I shouldn't be on the internet?
no, like okay, you're here with me, right? We have seen all the trolls on the webs. We know what they're about. We know what they're doing. We know how they're trying to like destroy people. But then I'm like, why is this girl doing this? And what does she gain from this attention? Like what does she garner? Like, and why? Why does she care? Like, honey. Okay. You have so much going for you. Why do you give a fuck about whatever people on the
You.
internet are doing? Why do you
Well,
entertain it?
because it's fun.
It and maybe until it isn't, and then what?
It's not always fun. It
No,
can
it's
get
not.
annoying.
It is. It annoys the tits off of me. Um,
However, it's fun when your friends are around and you get to talk to them. And some people are fake friends, but some people are genuine. And it's fun because you don't have to leave your house. And I don't like
Okay.
to leave my house unless it's for food.
All right. Real quick, where am I on that scale?
Well, I don't
Oh,
know because I've seen you say really mean things about me, but I know you and Hamilton don't get along, so I understand. And I've also seen you say nice things about me, so I do not know. I have no idea.
well, the truth is, I'll say exactly what I mean every time, but I have no horse in this race. Like I don't care what comes or goes of it. I'm deeply concerned about you. Um, why would you, such a smart, beautiful young woman, invest so much in the tubes when you have a job, a life, other things going on? Why would you invest energy in something so wasteful? And that's my question. Why would you be here? Why? Like, okay, also, tell me the truth. If you went to your family and you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm part of the internet YouTube and I'm doing this, that, and that," what would your family say? I missed that, but what?
They know.
Aren't they mad?
Yeah.
You've told me that you are Chaldean. Okay, I don't know anything about the Chaldean family or generation or anything. I'm just saying, I think that if it were me, I would be like, no. Um, but why are you so invested in a place that does not invest in you? That's my question. Like, you're a really smart lady. You have a lot to offer, but you're invested in this community that is not invested in you, baby. Why? Make it make sense to me.
Wait, who's not invested in me?
Well, the trolls are, but I'm talking about everybody else.
Like, who's not invested in me? Because I want to know. Who are these people?
Like I said,
Not invested in Natalia. Excuse me. Who?
like I said, all the trolls are, but what about, like, okay, Natalie, okay. Imagine it's just you and I talking, minus all the trolls.
Who are the trolls that you're referring to?
Everyone that's not on this panel.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I
so
always
it's
imagine they're not on there because guess what? I put my full screen on so that I don't read the chat, and I only read the chat when I click exit, then I can see the chat. So I always have it on full screen.
Okay. So imagine it's just you and I. There's no chat. There is no commentary. What exactly are you after, honey? Like,
So
okay,
like there's
one,
certain mornings when I wake up at like 2 a.m, let's say, and I go live and not a single person's in my chat. So I don't do it for that.
why do you do it?
Because it's fun. It's
Okay.
fun to go
All right.
live.
I accept that. Okay. But baby, you're beautiful regardless of the
Thank you.
internet.
I
Yes,
know.
ma'am. Yep. You're beautiful regardless of the internet and regardless of who shows up in your chat. So why do you go live to get validation?
It's not to get validation though. It's
It is.
literally fun. No, it's not validation. Because if it was validation, why wouldn't I go to my channel that has 34,000 subs where when I go live, I get up to 400 people? Why wouldn't I go over there? I'd come over here to hang out with people I actually know because it's
Okay.
fun.
You just opened up a whole box of questions I wasn't even ready for. No, okay. Imagine it's just me and you. Do I have to turn on my cam? Okay, I will.
Yeah.
I'm ugly. Okay.
Let's turn on our cams together. Cam up. Oh, hello. You're muted though.
All right. So it's just me and you. My question is,
Yeah.
why are you vying for the validation you can get from whomever? Why? Natalie, why? Like
Have
you
you
and I have
ever
talked. We talked in private.
have you ever
we talked
gone
in
on
public.
TikTok? Have you ever gone on TikTok? You know those girls that are live all the time? Do you go in there and ask them why they do it?
No, because I don't fucking care.
It's fun. Like girls, this is like what girls do nowadays. They're like, hey, what up on the live? Let's fucking talk.
Which is fine. But Natalie, you and I have talked multiple times, privately and not privately. Okay.
Okay.
Why are you doing that? Why do you care? You're
Because
okay, look, you're enough without everyone else's validation. So why do you do things to seek validation? That's what I'm trying to get
I
to the bottom of.
I agree. I am enough without a single YouTube person seeing a video, blah, 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 right? But it's
Yeah.
so fun for me to do that. So I validate myself. I love myself. I know I'm hot, right? But then when I go and I make videos, I get to like fucking put it out there on display. It's fun. Like it's not because I need it. It's because I have confidence in myself and I love to do stuff like that. Like it's fucking fun for me. Like this
Okay.
social media thing is so fun for me. Like nobody needs to validate me. You know? And in fact, I love when people come in here and talk shit to me. Like that is like fun for me. In fact, on my other channel, people would be like, "You're fat, you're this, you're that," and I'd be like, "Fuck you!" Like I don't
care. That is exactly where I want to talk about. Like, what do you gain from dealing with the negative validation? Like, you don't need that negative feedback just to be who you are. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you garnering that and enjoying
I just
it?
never really knew that existed, right? I never knew that you could go online and that you could be confident and like show yourself and like make videos, and then like people will come and be like, "No, bitch, you're fucking nasty. No, bitch, you're this and that." And for some reason, it like I don't know if it's like a little bit of evil in me, but I find it so fucking funny. Like I'm addicted to it.
It's totally the evil in you. But what I'm getting at is you shouldn't. You shouldn't, babe. Like
I love when people are like, "You're fucking fat fart.
No.
You look like a man." Like I love it. I'm like, yes. Okay.
Nay, no. We don't do that. We don't need that. Like that is nonsense. That is nonsense. Like, okay, you and yourself as you are is enough, but you garnering any kind of like positive feedback, cough, as you are is not good feedback. Also, like you feeding off that negativity is not healthy either.
No, I
Girl,
agree.
like,
That's not healthy. That's not healthy to be like, "You're talking shit to me." I love it. Like it's not healthy, and it's not healthy that people even do it. But you've done it to me.
well, if you don't know this about me already, bitch, I will always come to you and chin check you at face value. I don't give a damn.
Absolutely.
But however, I'm here telling you right now that you're enough. I'm here telling you now that you're enough and that you're beautiful and that you don't need to deal with the negative feedback. And I'm asking, why do you? Like, okay, I get a lot of people fucking hate me. Like, a great deal of people fucking hate me. They don't really have a reason, but they do. They hate me.
I don't hate you.
I don't hate you either. I do have a lot of people who do. And I don't really fucking care. Okay. So I don't get off on it. Like it doesn't matter to me. But what I'm asking you is, yes, you seem extremely wholesome. You have a lot to offer. You really have a lot to offer in the way of advice, especially
Thank
when it comes to
you.
like style and stuff like that. Like you really do bring a lot to the table. I'm mostly curious about why you tolerate the hate when it's something that doesn't even have to be a part of your life. For me, it's going to be a part of my life. I'm queer. So there's going to be a lot of people who hate me regardless of what I do, whether I bring good content.
Do you think the president of France is really married to his dad?
I know nothing about France.
I need you to look into this and get back to me, okay?
Okay, I will. But at the moment, no, I know nothing about that. I'm just saying there's a lot of people who will hate me just because I'm a faggot. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter who I'm friendly with. People will just hate me because I'm a faggot. Now you, on the other hand, you're not completely despicable. You do align yourself. You do align yourself with some things that are despicable, but I'm trying to understand why you, a person who seems to me to be very intelligent, why does you align yourself with certain things when I know you know better? And so I'm trying to understand it. Yeah,
I know.
yeah, you know better. You know better.
There are a lot of things that I will call out that are against my moral compass, and I do call them out. And a lot of times I'm met with, it's just a joke or whatever. And at that point, like, okay, I mean, whatever. But I definitely do
Okay.
push back. Like, I'm not just sitting there like, I just take everything that's given, like that's why we fight so much, because I do stand up for myself and I do say what's right in my head, to anybody,
Okay.
honestly.
All right. Before my I have a weak signal. Before my signal fails, my main question is, Natalie, I have known you for a while now, and I think you a very valuable person. I
Thanks.
want to understand why it is that you tolerate disrespect from your partner or feeling belittled by your partner when you are an amazing woman. Help me understand. So I don't have any like complaints, complications, or anything else. Natalie, I've known you for a long time now, cunt. The bitch I know would not
We met
tolerate.
on 4/20/2021.
Okay. And the bitch I know would not tolerate a single fucking dude disrespecting her. However, what I've seen across the past few months is you've tolerated a lot. Why? Why?
For love.
Is it worth it? Like we talked before this message, we talked before this relationship, we talked after this relationship. We talked a lot, but like mostly, Natalie, why? Like, why would you tolerate someone disrespecting you to that extent and then come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, leave? The girl I thought I knew, would not. And so I'm curious why you do.
Because the disrespect you see online is a heated moment. And
Yeah.
I can't judge
And
people off of their worst moments.
okay,
know?
I agree with that. I agree with that. Heated moments do happen online. I do. I agree. However, like, honey, don't fuck. Don't you know your worth? Like, don't you know, like, not to tolerate douches? Like, what is good, queen? What is good?
I know. I know. It looks bad, like, to the public.
It looks awful. It's not good. It does not look good online. It's ugly. And this is
I
from someone
know.
who I am barely here. Like I barely get online anymore. But at the same time, I'm just like, Natalie, what the fuck are you doing? And then, like, I can't ask you that directly because we don't talk directly. But now I'm asking you directly, bitch, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, you're smart, you're pretty, like you have your
Thank
own
you.
life going. Why are you tolerating bullshit that you don't have to deal with? And then, like, I see it. Like, maybe because we're people online, I am a people online. Maybe we only see a bit of whatever is happening. I'm just saying, if I were you, bitch, I would not. And also, this is not coming from like any kind of judgmental any place. This is coming from GBF, gay best friend. Bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, if I were your GBF, I would be stomping ass. Okay. So I'm trying to understand why it is you tolerate certain shenanigans I've seen you deal with, and then also like admire you for taking the higher ground. But at the same time, as your GBF, bitch, I would be curb stomping. I would be curb stomping assholes. And
Yeah.
if your friends aren't doing that for you, what is going on? And then, like, okay, so I'm certain that maybe Hamilton is watching this and he's got opinions. Don't have an ill opinion of Hamilton. I just believe that he's capable of being a better man than he has been, and maybe he's damaged, and that's what y'all are working through. But like girl, what? Like, what? Like, GBF status? What? Like you?
Yeah, I know. I get it. I mean, I don't like
Also,
expect.
do you have a GBF? Like, is
Yes.
there a GBF in your life?
Yes, there's a couple.
Where is he? Can we get him on the line? Can we please get him on the line? I need to have a conversation with him.
Well,
I'm not
what if
even your
they
GBF.
think? What if they think that I'm the bitch?
You probably are, bitch.
Exactly.
probably
They think
are.
I'm the
Right.
bitch, not the other way
You
around.
probably are. But, however, but your GBF has your back. And I'm just like, where is the GBF in this? Because, honey, like the relationship is toxic. And I'm not even your GBF. As a relative GBF, I'm just like, nah, I would totally stomp that dude out. It doesn't fucking matter. No, I would stomp him out. I'm not even your fucking GBF. Where is your GBF? I need them on the line. I need to have a conversation.
Okay, so there's people backstage, and I feel like it's just gonna get way too heated. So we're gonna end the stream. I hope everybody has a great. I don't want to get fights up here, and I feel like there's gonna be fights if I let certain people up. Yeah.
Don't kick me off. Keep me on. Like,
not you. Well, I'm gonna leave. So I hope everybody has a great day. I'll end the stream.
Invite them all up. Let's do this.